Have you ever wanted your own TV show? Have you dreamed of showcasing your talent for the world to see? Well, now you can. Have your own TV show. You can have your own 30-minute show. Not only will you be seen in the Detroit area, but you can be viewed worldwide. Be seen on WHPR Detroit Live, Comcast Cable Channel 91, on the web at TV33WHPR.com, with the TV33 app, on Roku, Google TV, Apple TV, and on Amazon Fire TV. Act now. Time slots are limited. Sign up today and get a free replay with the purchase of your time slot. For more information, call 313-868-6612. Visit our studios and receive a free TV interview to promote your business, church, or organization by appointment only.
Good evening, viewing audience. Welcome back to God Said It, That Settles It on December the 6th, 2020. We are almost at the end of the year. You're watching WHPR 33, TV 33, and we are ecstatic to be here this evening. We're going to talk about some things, the Five Powerful Women of God. We're going to talk about this show, about holiday festivities, cooking, things you can do for the holiday season that's coming up this month. We know that this year has been something else, COVID-19, so we wanted to bring something cheerful to talk about on this evening. Welcome, ladies, everybody. Woo-hoo, we're almost out of 2020, thank the Lord. It's been a long, dreadful year of just pain, death, suffering. So we wanted to talk this evening about holiday festivities. I looked up a couple of things. I know you ladies have a couple of ideas to share to the viewing audience that are watching. And someone might get your ideas and try it this year. They might be like, well, let me try this since I'm probably going to be sitting at home. You know, she closing things down. We don't know if she's going to close it all the way down to next year, but at least we want to be able to share with people things dishes, appetizers, meals, desserts, any type of holiday that's coming up in December. So I'll just start, and then you ladies just jump on in, because we just want to, just talk about some festivities. I had looked up some things as far as meals and appetizers, and you could get these things that I'm going to be talking about from Delish, D-E-L-I-S-H. You can go Google Delish, D-E-L-I-S-H, and it'll get and then type in holiday meals, holiday appetizers, and it will give you all these things. I got some things on this list that they look good on the computer, but if I cook it, I'm not sure. Because it'll be my first time. I can cook now. Let me put that out there. Single man might be watching me like, she can't cook, but I can cook. So they had like French dip squares, and they were made out of like cheese and like steak. It almost like having a steak sandwich, but it's cut in a square, and you use you could get it, the directions they give you. It's like provolone cheese, hamburger or steak, and you use those. What are those? The croissants that you roll out, the croissants like that you can buy in the can. Okay. Mm-hmm. And you flatten it out, and you cut it in squares, and you put the meat and the cheese on it, and you put it all in the oven. Okay. And then you get the dip for the beef dip, and you use that to dip it
Oh, the au jus
the
sauce.
au jus
Gravy.
sauce
Okay.
gravy, and you put that in there. And I just saw it, and I was like, I
I'm
want to try
hungry.
that. You hungry? But this show today will probably make us all hungry when we leave here. But here we are in Michigan. We can't go nowhere. Then they had some spiced chicken meatballs. Like a spiced chicken meatball, you grate the chicken. I know we're saying like, ugh, but when you see the picture on Delish, Delish, you would really look at those meatballs. They look like regular meatballs.
Oh, okay. So they pre-cook the chicken.
They
and then
pre-cook the
shred it
chicken, then they shred it, then they mix it with the cheese,
to make
and
it into a
Okay.
ball.
to make it into a ball with whatever, and with a little flour or whatnot. I looked at that direction, and then they roll them up, and they stick them in the oven.
Okay. So are they boiling the chicken or baking? How is it you know when it's to get it
To get it to shred, they actually boil the chicken, like chicken
boiled,
breast,
like in a broth?
like a broth. They
Okay.
broil it, and after you broil it, then you shred it. And then after you shred it, you mix it up like regular meatballs. But the cheese, I guess, and it kind of keeps it together to bind it. And then you roll them up like meatballs. You put them in the oven.
What do you serving with it? Like,
That's an appetizer. They
there's
have
no sauce. Where's this? Because did you say spicy? So what's
they got
what's
cummins
the-
on it, like
Oh,
a cumin,
cumin.
a cumin on it, cumin like they got like
Okay.
cumin on it, and that gives it a spice or whatever spices you want to put in there. But I just thought that was unique. Chicken
Okay.
meatballs. I never heard of chicken meatballs. Have you ladies
No.
heard of chicken meatballs?
No.
No.
Yeah, I have.
So
Have you?
have you had any?
No, they-
Enlighten us.
I've never had them, but they sell them at GFS.
Pre-made?
Pre-made like
Yep. Well, they just say chicken meatballs. I don't know what's in them.
Okay.
Now
But
that
now
might
that's
be
what's
that might be the ground chicken. You know they have ground chicken, so you can do that with ground chicken too. I haven't had any with the shredded
They
chicken.
had like they had like shredded like so maybe I'm like well how do you get but the cheese
Yeah, that's
I
I
your
just I
binder.
can't see
is the
that
binder.
making a meatball.
I know but
odd.
hey look it up on Delish
I'm looking up.
because it's just crazy.
Oh,
It's
we-
called right there cumin spiced
Cumin
Cuban
spiced
spiced
meatballs.
chicken meatballs. Now one of us ladies got to make this and invite the other ladies over.
Janice.
Jenny's like hey
It's done.
it's done but because I want to taste them. So you never had the chicken meatball.
No.
I mean, when I think of chicken meatball, right? When I think of chicken
I don't
meatball,
think I want a
meatballs, I
chicken
never think of
meatball.
chicken meatballs. I never. So
Why? It's just a ball of meat. That's
No. No.
she like, no, it just don't taste. It don't sound right. What's the problem here,
I
Kelly?
don't want one.
Well, we're gonna move on because they had slow.
I'm gonna stick to the beef.
Stick to the beef, right? Chicken, you know with beef
can
you
put
can't go
chickens out of
wrong.
business. I'm just saying.
Right.
We gotta try the chicken.
We gotta try it once. Let's try it, ladies. Somebody cook it.
I'm gonna make it.
You gonna make it? Okay. I'm gonna give you this card because I want you to look that up.
Don't
forget. I'm gonna give her a reminder, viewing audience.
Good luck.
Okay. And then they had slow cooker grape jelly meatballs. I mean, I know y'all like. I didn't come up with this.
Rwanda. Where you
actually went
find
to
these
Del-
recipes from?
I went to Delish. I went to Delish. I googled it and they had this, and I was like, slow
Were there
cooker
any
grape
pictures?
jelly meatball.
Look,
Yeah, the pictures look nice.
Were there pictures of people who look like us?
Absolutely
You
not.
know
They
what?
just showed the
That's
finishing
why they got grape
product.
jelly.
That's why it was the finishing product, but they look nice. I mean,
Grape jelly.
I know it just sounds like with your beef. They had beef in this particular ingredient.
Well,
Jelly.
well, we can use mint jelly with our lamb.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
But
could
they
you
make-
imagine
but
this?
they make mint specifically for lamb.
They don't make
That
it for
grape
these.
you can get at McDonald's.
Meatballs.
touche.
Right, touche. Then they had us sausage balls. Oh, no, that's easy. Don't ask me
had
why I'm
that.
on the balls.
Right.
These
I was
all
about to say why
appetizers.
everything gotta be balls.
They had Parmesan crusted Brussels sprouts.
Oh, now that sounds good.
Now that
Y'all going
sounds
Delish
good.
for this. It had cranberry brie bites, the brie
Brie
bites.
bites, yep.
They had the brie and green bean bundles.
That don't sound
I don't know what
good.
that is.
It's almost like,
That
well,
don't
when I
sound good.
saw it, it looked like it was like, you got to go on Delish because it looks weird. It looks like it has like a croissant flaky square
Topping?
with the beans in between it, like a
Oh.
steamed bean or a fried bean in between it.
Still don't sound good.
Maybe like a phyllo dough.
Like a
You know how
phyllo
they
dough.
make
That's
and they
what
put
it
the
was, like a
spinach in
phyllo
there?
dough. That's exactly what it was. They had spinach in the
Did they have
ingredients.
some type of cream cheese?
They had a cream cheese,
Yeah.
so
That would have been.
that would have
might
been
be
nice.
good.
Who wants to make that?
I don't even
I would
want
try.
to try.
I want to try that. I want to try it. Then they had loaded cheese, ball bites.
Can I give you my list because I'm tired of these balls, and I don't even know.
Everything is a
Listen,
ball.
these were
a
these
ball.
were appetizers. I don't know why.
You want a ball of
Jealous
sausage?
set me up.
You want
They
a
set me up.
meatball?
You want a ball.
You want a ball?
But they had baked biscuit, dip, a reef dip. Like it looked like a reef out of biscuits.
Oh, that's cute.
Sounds
And then
good.
they had the onion, the spinach dip in the
in
middle.
the middle.
Okay, you just
And
redeemed
it looked
yourself.
like a reef. Thank you for my redemption because it seemed like everything I came across, my mind was not in the gutter. It just everything I came across was balls, and more balls.
Oh Lord.
Let us hear some of yours so I can go back and make sure I don't got no more balls in my
Okay, so listen. So for those who still want turkey on Christmas, I can't stand turkey on Christmas. I don't do it. But how you can spice that up is with some spicy cranberry sauce.
spicy cranberry sauce. I never heard
Spicy
it.
cran.
Is it like hot or?
Yeah, it's spicy.
I like that.
Yeah.
She
I
needs
thought
your
that was a
card.
good-
Jenny's
I
she
think
getting
it-
all the
I'm
cards.
gonna give it to you. All you need is jalapeno
Oh yeah.
and lime juice,
Oh yeah.
or lime, and that's your spicy cranberry sauce. Easy peasy, but different.
Yeah.
And you use that for the dip the turkey in, or
Yeah, so
you pour it on the
you
turkey?
don't-
How do you do it?
The same way you use cranberry sauce, boo. It's-
Oh, okay. No, I'm just wondering because I'm just trying to figure out what do you do with it? So you
No,
eat it
you
with
eat it.
dressing?
Yeah.
It's
So
a dressing.
So
okay.
do you take
Side, like cranberry
but do
sauce?
you like make the cranberry from the can or is it fresh cranberries?
You can do
Right.
either or. You could spice up your cranberry sauce with this, utilizing the jalapeno and the lime juice.
Everybody gonna look a mess coming out the can.
No,
But-
that's what I was going to ask.
Yeah.
Are you going to
But
blend
if
it
you-
or shape it or something?
Yeah.
Right. Well, how
No,
do
because they have the jelly cranberry sauce, and then you have the cranberry sauce with the actual cranberries
With the
that's
cranberries
in the can.
Right.
So you can use that, or you can make your own cranberry sauce. But it's just a way to just do something different
Okay.
for
you
the
want to
holiday.
try making that? We can
I
pass
would-
the
I
card over
Well, she got-
Wait a
once you're
minute,
done.
let me
Yeah,
finish.
'cause we going to Jenny's house.
I
for
don't want
Christmas.
none of that, Jenny.
You know what?
I want some.
She don't want
She
none
don't
of the
want
chicken
nothing.
balls. Now you don't. That would go good with the chicken.
No.
Yes, it
That
would.
would
That
go
would
with the
great
chicken
with
balls.
chicken.
Yeah, I think it would.
Well, I disagree, and I don't want it. I just like
Ellie
regular.
said, "Give her the
I
beef."
like regular cranberry sauce with turkey.
Just simple. She
Nothing
said, "Don't
else.
add all that on."
Regular- right.
I like that heat though. You know, I like the sweet and heat
Yeah,
combination.
like for when you do with your omelets with the
oh, with the
sweet and
jalapeno
hot-
peppers and
yeah,
the
those are
tomatoes
nice.
and cheese. Oh my
I turned my
god.
daughter on to that. She's like,
That is
in
like the
heaven.
best.
It tastes so good.
I'll pass on that one.
She gonna
We
pass
still
on
gonna invite
everything, baby.
Kelly over.
coming.
We still coming.
She could
You
just
still
turn her
gonna come.
nose up at everything.
Right.
Don't want that. Pass
I
on
want
those
that.
balls.
No,
Don't want those balls over there. Those either. what else
I'm
you
not gonna
got?
say anything. Shrimp scampi is something different to do on Christmas. Yeah,
That sounds
I
good.
like
that does sounds good.
Yeah, and I actually got some stuff on the list as far as meals. You don't have to have the repeated Thanksgiving meal on Christmas. You could do a shrimp. You could do a crab boil for Christmas, and you could do all seafood.
Are you doing that, Janice?
I don't like. You know, I'm not a big seafood fan. Only thing I like is crab legs.
Yeah, we'll go out. and
Crab
do
legs and
we'll go
scallops.
out and
We'll
do
eat crab legs for
and
hours.
scallops.
We're gonna
Her
go out
sit
where?
down and we
Where we
down.
going out
For
to?
hours.
We're there a
Don't
couple of
take
hours.
us to a buffet. They be
You
like,
see-
those two over there.
No,
Kick
you
'em
can't
out.
go nowhere.
Right. Where we going
No,
to?
they normally when things.
Oh,
go.
but
Yeah,
the
we-
Yeah,
normal.
when
That's
it
what
was
they would
open,
do.
we
Look,
go
I
and
thought
we
she was
sit.
threatening me
We
with a good
sit.
time.
Oh yeah, we get there about 1. We there till about 5. They
Now people
look,
think
the
we
little
greedy.
they keep coming up to us. Are you all still here?
Y'all still here?
Yeah.
You know
Yes.
what? Don't,
We are still here.
don't
we
do
are
that.
still here
Do not
getting
do
our
that.
money.
Voice, don't do, I'm
Don't do
sorry.
that.
We are
No.
still here. That's how we
I
go when
love
we go out.
crab.
We,
Oh
we
my
love
God,
it.
yeah,
I
we
mean,
sit
we could
there.
just sit there and eat it for hours.
Nothing else though. We won't touch nothing else.
We
on
don't want
the
nothing
buffet.
else on the buffet.
Just crab legs and tea.
That's it.
Oh, So I also have red. I'm sorry, I can't even talk. Red wine braised short ribs of beef.
That sounds good.
That sounds
Now,
Oh,
what
delicious.
short ribs.
Short
Okay,
ribs.
yeah.
Now, what
Short
do we
ribs.
get-
I can do short ribs.
You got the directions.
I
to
got
how to make
the.
that?
Now I forgot to write the recipe to this one down, but
But
it sounds
Send
like
it to us so somebody
Yeah,
can make it.
I
That's
will.
beef. You want to
Will
make
you
that,
eat that,
Kelly, and
Kelly?
bring it?
Kelly.
Will you eat that?
Look, she's not eating.
Maybe.
Oh, we got a maybe. We're getting closer.
We're getting
hot.
closer.
We got to find that recipe because we got
I am. I'm
Kelly
gonna
with
get
a maybe.
I have it on my phone. I apologize. I didn't write that down.
That's okay.
And
but,
then
but you'll get it out there. We'll talk about it again on the third Sunday.
and the last one is seafood fettuccine and whatever sauce you like. Something different. Just
that
something
sounds
different.
good.
Fettuccine.
And whatever sauce you like.
What's
So
in
some
the
people
seafood?
like
It could be like shrimp, crab with the noodles, linguine
Oh,
noodles.
just seafood in there. It's not a specific kind. Just any
whatever
kind.
you like.
crab.
But you
yeah.
said whatever sauce. So I'm kind
Whatever
of
sauce. So you know
Like
you
Like
could
white
you could do Alfredo sauce, white
You could do the red.
Yeah, everybody
you
don't
could
like
do red.
Alfredo.
Right.
Oh,
So that's why I said in whatever sauce. And this was just an idea to switch it up.
okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
So
I had put Mexican. You could do a Mexican meal for Christmas. You could do you can act like you in Italy and do an Italian meal for Christmas. You know, my grandkids, they would just probably love me to do a pizza meal for
Just
Christmas.
all pizza.
Just all pizza, pizza.
Cheese pizza,
Cheese
pepperoni
pizza, all
pizza.
type of pizzas around the world. So I don't know.
Oh, that would be different.
that is
Wouldn't that
different.
be
That's a good
different?
idea. You
Pizzas
came
around
up
the
with a good
world.
idea just off the fly.
yeah.
Right,
That's a
pizzas
good
around the
idea.
world for
Just
Christmas.
you
Let's
do
go
thin
around the world.
crust
Let me tell
and
y'all,
deep dish.
Last Christmas, I actually did brunch instead of dinner.
Okay.
Yes.
And I went somewhere else for dinner, but I actually did a brunch. So me and my kids and the grandkids, we cooked a brunch meal. Like we did the regular breakfast. I even put on my chef coat and I did omelets made to order, like they were out of town. We had a ball
that's
with it.
nice.
And then we had the chicken, of course. You have to have that on your brunch. And we also had a little seafood on the menu. So we had like the grits, we had the biscuits. You know, we just had like a brunch, and it was nice because we realized we were able to get up early enough to finish it, where everyone would be able to go visit elsewhere because we had brunch at the house.
Okay.
So if someone invited you over for Christmas, you would be able to make that because you're not at home trying to eat your dinner at home and then go. So everybody was able to go other places, even to the movies, but that was before COVID came.
Right.
Right.
Now you got
Well, that's something to do next year. Got something to look forward
Hopefully.
Yeah,
Got something
you and
to look
all
forward
got
to.
something to look forward to. But we're going to come back right after this commercial break, and we're going to talk about some more festivities that you can do all the way down to decorating. We'll be right back after this commercial break. There's a new black-owned business called Line Jumpers LLC. They do automotive exterior and interior detailing, pickups, small and large SUVs. They also do house detailing as well. Line Jumpers LLC, 13550 Telegraph Road in Detroit, Michigan. And anything you need detail as far as your home and your automobile, they can clean it up. Mr. Derek Massey is one of the owners.
Call Line Jumpers at 248-802-8704.
I'm joined today by Maureen Taylor and Louis Pisker to let you know about a new financial empowerment center located in the Wayne County Treasurer's Office.
Do you know someone, family or friends, that need help with finances? Do you know people having trouble making ends meet, especially with property taxes or other payments? The Detroit Financial Empowerment Center can help. Treasurer Sabri invites you to visit the new Financial Empowerment Center, 400 Monroe, on the 5th floor in downtown Detroit.
We've partnered with the Wayne County Treasurer's Office and the City of Detroit to provide free one-on-one financial counseling to help you address problems related to utility bills, property or income taxes, credit repair, and other financial matters. Our professional counselors can also help you plan your monthly budget and increase your credit score.
This service is available to all Wayne County residents. For free and private financial counseling, contact the center at 313-322-6222 and make an appointment today.
Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed those commercials. Now we're back to talk about holiday festivities, menus, dinners, appetizers, cookies, everything that you could possibly, decorations that you could do for the holiday at your home to just put yourself in a better spirit outside of this COVID-19. So, Janice, tell us some candies or things or what the viewing audience can try to do for the holiday.
So on my card, we have the Christmas candy. So, your homemade fudge that you make.
Now, I want some of that. I tried it, but.
What did you? It was good.
It was really good,
Just
but I want
messy.
to know how it's messy.
Yeah, just messy.
it's very much messy.
But it's a nice gift, you
Yeah.
know, like when you want to be, and I'm just going to kind of piggyback on just the different holidays. One of the days in Kwanzaa, you give homemade gifts.
Oh, really?
So giving homemade items like cookies and candies and putting them in nice decorative tins. You can give it for Christmas naturally, but also you can give it as a Kwanzaa gift because it's a gift of love. It's something that you put your time in and you thought about it and you thought about the individual that you're giving it to. So it gives you an opportunity to show your creative style, your cooking,
Okay.
and then still share love with a family or friend.
And you could do this on Christmas Day
You can
too,
do it-
as well. Although it's Kwanzaa.
Yeah, you can give it for Christmas, naturally, for Christmas,
Christmas,
birthdays,
right.
and things. But I think it's really nice for Kwanzaa because one of the things people are always out. When you think Christmas, you think buy. Everything is Black Friday, this,
Right,
that, and the
just
other.
gotta spend
But
money.
for Kwanzaa, one of the things is using the resources that you already have at home, your skills and your talents, because we are all so talented.
Yes.
And we can do so many things. This is one way to show off your talents and possibly kick off a new business because if you're good at it, you're going to get orders.
Yes, and a lot of people kick off their business by doing stuff like this.
Yeah.
And what other type of candies?
Well,
do
you
think
could
that
do,
people can do?
decorative popcorn, like paint the popcorns with the food coloring and add like peppermints in there, and you can put chocolate and caramel on it and do things like that. It's not all candy, but it's candy coated.
Oh,
So that's a
good.
really
That's
good,
a
and it's
great
not a
idea.
difficult thing to do,
It sounds good.
and it's
too.
not
It
difficult
does,
at all.
Because I know people, they decorate the popcorn, and when they use the food coloring, they actually take a string and they make it
put it
like
on the tree?
and they put it on the tree. They used to
I've
do
seen
it
that,
like
yeah.
I've seen too many movies about that with the little bugs
right.
Too much work.
and the mice crawling around.
Around trying to get the tree.
I'm,
I don't want
I'm
to
not
do it on my
comfortable
tree.
with that, but I know the concept.
Yeah, you've heard of it, right? And then I just I
I've
don't.
seen it.
I
I've
just can't
seen it.
see people eating it after they put it on the tree. Like,
Oh,
I
they're
don't
not
want to
eating it,
put
are
it
they?
on the tree and then eat it. Yeah,
I
I've
didn't know you're
seen
supposed to eat
people
it.
do that,
they
and
ate it afterwards.
yeah, that's
Ew.
weird.
It's been sitting out all night
Yeah, that's weird to me.
with
But
the air. And
Somebody
people
call
and
the health
pet-
department on those people.
And looking at pets walking through the
Call
house.
the health department.
Pet dander. Just
She said
flying
with
in
the air.
I know you all watching us. Like, look
We're
at those,
making popcorn
Look at
to
those
eat,
four
people.
divas up there. But
don't
yes,
eat the
we are.
popcorn with
Do
the
not.
dirty house air.
If we come to your house and you got popcorn stringed on your tree, we might
We will
not
not
eat
eat it. There's no
anything
bite.
out your house.
We are not eating.
What? Call the health board. You got anything
But it's
else?
cute.
It is cute. It look good.
Well, you can make chocolate, your homemade chocolates.
Yes.
And they come in those little, they have those little molds and things that you can pour it in to make like the little suckers and then the little
Oh,
shapes.
that's a good idea.
Like Christmas tree shapes. You can get the molds at Joann's or Michael's or some of them craft stores.
Mm-hmm.
And you can do your chocolates. And the chocolates are microwavable now because,
Really?
yeah, you can buy the
Wow.
chocolate in different colors, pink and blue and white and your
Because you
regular
know when
dark
it
chocolate.
wasn't microwavable, it was dip. You have
You
to
have to
wait
put
and
it
let
on
it
the
let it
stove,
on the
melt
stove,
it
let
down
it
with
sit.
a double boiler.
All that, it was just too much. But they
but you can
microwavable now. and that's
microwave it
awesome.
and then pour it into your shapes. And once it cools, you put it in your little bags from the dollar store. You get like 10, 20 bags for $1.
Oh,
Put a
that's
little
pretty
bow on it.
good.
So it's a lot of ideas
Ideas,
for candy.
great
and for when
ideas.
guests come over, you can have a tray sitting out with your different candies, your caramel. Oh, you can make, what's that, nutmeg? What is that? Peanut brittle.
Peanut brittle.
Now,
yeah.
I've done that. That's really good.
So
That's
we
really
gonna
good.
expect peanut brittle too, ladies.
I
Are we
can't have
expecting that?
peanut
Will you eat
brittle.
peanut
You allergic?
brittle?
You
I
allergic?
can't. I'm allergic.
Oh,
Can you make it with
wow.
something else?
What, like cashews?
I can do any. Yeah, I do any other nuts.
Yeah,
I
you
can't
can
do
change
peanuts.
any of the
Oh, okay.
nuts.
I
Yeah.
want to
don't-
come over when you're doing this so I can learn some of this stuff
Yeah.
because I want to try
Just
it at
regular
my
peanut
house.
brittle is really good. I have not done the like chocolate peanut brittle, but it's just really melting chocolate on top of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know, I don't eat it. I just like giving stuff away.
Well, Kelly, would you eat the peanut brittle? Not the
No. Look at her
balls.
face.
Look at her
Look at her
face.
face. She
Look at her
not eating
face.
any of it.
I don't want y'all
Kelly's
to
like,
think this lady is Scrooge because she is really a doll. She is so beautiful
Kelly got-
inside and out. But she
She's
looking at us
like-
like, I'm not eating no freaking brittle for
she's
Christmas.
like, y'all, look, you making it
Give
at
us
home?
something, Kelly, that you would eat for Christmas.
Please.
Somebody watching just wants you to say you eat something.
I mean, I eat food.
Wait a minute.
Might
From the
not
store with a
necessarily be
manufacturer's
meatballs,
label.
but we all like treats. Cookies. Now I normally make cookies. It's a great recipe, and actually, it's on the box of the oatmeal.
Oh, oatmeal cookies?
The oatmeal.
The
They're-
actual
they're oat-
oatmeal?
Yeah, it's an old recipe, but it's for oatmeal cookies. And what I would do to them, you put raisins in it. One time I even did the raisins and the chocolate chips, but that just makes it it's so good.
Now, can you
It's-
make that when she's doing
I
the other
sure
stuff?
can.
I
Please.
want to eat
And then
that.
you put the little aluminum foil in the tin can, and you just put the cookies in there, and they're just so good.
So we're going to have all that you got plus this card over here that needs to come your way.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh,
then
the
you're going to do
wine.
the cookies. And I had an aunt, ladies, believe it or not, that she, pardon us, thank you. We're just putting you to work for Christmas, aren't we?
Right.
She had, and I thought it was just awesome. Her grandkids, the whole family loved it. She would make homemade ice cream for Christmas.
Oh, my grandma used to
She
make
would
that.
make
With
homemade.
rum and that
She's
little
gone
machine.
on to be with the Lord, but I miss it. I miss it so much. That homemade ice cream. Who know how to make
Rum
homemade
ice
Put
ice
that
cream?
little salt in that thing.
Anybody know
that
how to make
rock
homemade
salt.
ice
It sounds
cream?
like
We
she.
all made it.
We all made- gotta
You
have a
remember
machine,
cranking
though.
that
I
thing?
remember
I
making
remember
it.
making I've never made it without an adult.
Right,
know, as a
right.
child,
As a child, I made it, but now as an adult, I really would like to try to find. Maybe when we come on the third Sunday of this month, we could talk about, or we could get some. We can. I wish we could make it right here on the set.
So,
You know, but
that would be
that's
good.
something that you can really bring cheer when you bring homemade ice cream
Yes,
on
yes,
the table
yes.
as a dessert.
yeah. My uncle, he takes raisins and he soaks them in rum a few days before he makes the ice cream. So they're like little raisins when they go in, and they're big raisins when they come out. And he puts it in the ice cream, and
I know it's good.
it's delicious.
So, ladies, you know we on a time. So what we're going to do is we're going to give ourselves some homework and come up with some homemade things next for the third Sunday of this month that we
Okay.
can tell people that they can make homemade. You know, not always out the box. 'Cause some people love homemade things that you can do. You know, and the ice cream is one. The cookies you're talking about, I know is one.
I think you should bring a few of those cookies.
Yeah, so we can
taste
taste
them
them on
just to make
set.
sure they're
We can
legit.
taste them right here in
I'm
front
gonna
of
bring
people.
everybody a cookie except for JJ. But
Thank
she
you.
said, no, except for you. You don't get one.
Oh,
No cookie for you. 'Cause you said they weren't going to be good, so you don't get any.
well, if you don't put them chocolate in there, I don't like chocolate like that.
Oh,
Just
Janice.
do with the raisins.
Okay, just
Yeah,
the
just
raisins.
do the raisins
Oh,
so
okay.
JJ can
So
get
she
one.
can have one.
So the JJ could get one, Sweetie could get one, whatever your
Happy.
nickname over there, Happy. What's your
Yes,
nickname?
Happy.
You gonna make us all happy,
Yes.
Kelly, when you come back with. And we're gonna, yes, we are viewing audience. We're gonna talk and chew on the third Sunday
True.
of this month
With
We
our
thank-
mouths closed.
Right. And we're glad that you're supporting. Continue to watch the show. All the information will scroll up during the credits. And we love you. And this is the reason right here, with Jesus being the reason for the season, but bringing joy and cheer and happiness to one another. Be blessed, and we'll see you on the third Sunday of this month. Bye.
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 it.